Tennessee Titans fans, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. It's the weekend after Thanksgiving. I know you're full, just like me. Turkey, pumpkin pie, all the good stuff. But this video surfaced on X over the last couple of days. And while I guess get the gist of it, I have stayed away from it. I have not watched it because I want to give my first time thoughts on it right here on the channel. This is Jon Gruden. He received a box. I'll just read you the caption from Jon Gruden. Look at this box we got here on Thanksgiving Day. It's the beginning of a new era in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm looking forward to watching it unfold in all this new Titans gear. Thank you to everyone in the Titans organization for this awesome stuff. Let's go. Titans obviously have a head coaching vacancy, so this got people a-talking. I don't even know what this video consists of. Here we go.
Hey, Jake, you're not going to believe this box it came. It's one of the heaviest ones, and it's
a big old box.
Freaking Tennessee Titans, man. Unbelievable how big and heavy this
It's upside
box
down,
is.
John.
Look at that logo right there, the Titans. I mean, that's a cool logo, man. You know, this Tennessee Titan, they used to be the Houston Oilers. Yeah. Titan blue, red, white, and silver colors. They got navy blue. I think it's a cool logo. I know it's been a tough year for the Titans, but it's Thanksgiving.
It's a cool logo, man. Like, what? Come on, John.
A lot
I
to
hit
be
play.
thankful for. This is where Jeff Fisher used to coach.
Oh, boy.
I remember when Jerry Glanville and Bum Phillips, freaking Mike Brable. They got a history of great coaches. I mean, Sid Gilman coached for the Houston Oilers.
I wish he would have just named some of the awful ones, just to be sarcastic. I mean, Ken Wisenhunt. I'm talking about Mike Munchak, Brian Callahan. A history of great coaching in Nashville, Tennessee.
Now they're in Nashville, Tennessee, AFC South. Can't even open it.
I mean, he can't even get into the box.
Unbelievable.
Why can't I get one of these? Hold on. I understand he's Jon Gruden, but man, I bleed two-tone blue. Where's my box? Do you understand? If you sent me a box like this, and I don't even know what all's in it, but I could see there's just a pile of shirts and probably other things. He's got the box upside down, so he opened it wrong. But, I mean, my Christmas would be covered. My wife, my family, they wouldn't have to get me anything. Where's my... come on.
Tennessee Titans.
Oh, man.
You start thinking about the running backs
Uh-oh.
of the Tennessee Titans. I know they got Tony Pollard right now, but how would you like to have these backs? Let's just start with Earl Campbell, the Titans.
I know he didn't mean to, but the subtle shade at Tony Pollard. I know they got Tony Pollard right now, but listen to Earl Campbell.
The Rose. Let's go to Chris freaking Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
2,000 yards rushing. How about Eddie freaking George, man? Woo! How about the king, Derrick Henry? All Tennessee Titan, Houston Oiler alumni. You remember Mike Rozier? I do. They've had some great guys.
He's just listing all the...
This is where Steve McNair,
Oh,
the great
yeah.
Air McNair, played quarterback. There were some great Tennessee Titan teams, man. You know, you remember Dan Pastorini, Kenny Stabler. I remember Jake Locker. I remember Vince Young, Marcus Mariota.
Not the name I was expecting. I remember Jake Locker. Like, whoa. I'm sorry. Vince?
They were on Gruden's QB camp. Look at those pants right there. You like the Navy?
I do.
I do. What are you looking at? You thinking about taking some of this?
Is that a jersey?
Look at this right here.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, when I coached against the Titans, I mean, remember, they won the AFC South, I think it's 2002, 2008. Recently, too, man. 2020, 2021. I remember blocking these guys, sitting in meetings, going, who's going to block the freak, Javon Curse?
Yeah, buddy.
They had this guy named Kyle Vandenbosch. He wore like red contacts.
He
looked
did.
like a devil running out of the tunnel.
Appropriate if Gruden really knew ball, If Gruden really knew his Titans history, he would have known that Kyle Vanden Bosch on Thanksgiving Day in 2008 intercepted a Dante Culpepper pass against the 0-16 Detroit Lions, returned it for a touchdown, and did the little dance on Thanksgiving Day going into the end zone. That was Vanden Bosch, right? Maybe I don't know my history. Was that Vanden Bosch?
Tired, man. You like that?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
about
man.
Jerome Casey?
It may not have been
How about
Vanden
that
Bosch.
guy, man, from USC? He was a pain in the ass to block. Kevin Carter. Freaking A, man. Jeffrey Simmons.
Oh, come
Did you see
on.
Jeffrey Simmons play? He still is got 2 cases of whoop ass. Look at these things right
Oh,
here.
nice,
You like
yeah.
that right
I
there?
actually don't like the
Used to have
blue
this
hat.
tattooed guy named Jason Babin. Man,
Ooh,
that's a sweet
Jason
logo.
Babin, oh.
Explain that. How do you explain that logo right there?
It's like a Tennessee.
Man, he
State
loves the logo.
Star
Yeah,
ball thing
yeah.
on fire. It's cool.
Albert Hainsworth. Back in the day, they had this big, tall, beautiful guy.
This is what me and my friends do when we get together. Maybe not just Titans players. We just name random players. We'll just be like Jeremy Maclin, Marion Barber. We'll just sit there naming them. John Gruden's
got him
one
in
of
Green
John
Bay
Gruden's
named
a bro.
Sean Jones. They had some kind of defensive tackle. I think he was from Texas A&M. Ray Childress. He was unbelievable too. These shorts are great feeling. You like those?
Yeah, nice. Dig
Remember
it.
Jerry Glanville? You remember some of the great freaking Houston Oilers players?
Oh,
Elvin
nice.
Bethea, Greg Bingham, Mike Barber at tight end. I had some
back
friends
before
that
my
played for
time,
the
yeah.
Titans. Guys like Frank Wycheck. I got to coach him in the Pro Bowl. Feel that right there. Is that sweet?
Oh, yeah.
You know
I mean,
what?
you
I just
start
want to
feeling-
say, the more I think about it, I don't think that was Kyle Vanden Bosch that returned that. I was talking about him not knowing ball. I don't think that was Kyle Vanden Bosch that returned that interception of Dante Culpepper in the 08 Thanksgiving Day game. That's going to bother me now. I'm going to ask Google.
And the linemen that came
While I
through here,
listen to
guys
John.
like Bruce Matthews,
Oh, yeah.
Michael Roos,
Oh.
Brad Hopkins.
Yes.
They had a center named Kevin Mawai. He used to flick the ball back there in the shotgun. He had this flick. It was unbelievable. The Tennessee Titans,
yeah, hell
man.
yeah.
Look at that. Keith Bullock at linebacker.
One of my favorites.
Stephen Tulloch, Avery Williamson.
Yeah,
God,
I mean,
Woodyard. Man, they had so many great players. They'll have more. How about
They better.
having Cam Ward right now? Let's
Come
go,
on.
Cam.
Come
Freaking
on.
A, man. Let's get this program rolling again. Look at
Ah.
that right there. Golf shirt.
I owe everyone an apology. It was Dave Ball. It was not Kyle Vanden Bosch. It was Dave Ball that intercepted the pass on Thanksgiving. And I owe John Gruden an apology because I was talking about him not knowing ball. I didn't know ball right then.
Feel how smooth.
Wrong
That's nice.
wrong guy.
Ever
It was
see
Dave
Delaney
Ball.
Walker?
Yeah.
The guy could play about 12 different positions. Running back, tight end, wide out. I mean, he was a hell of a player. They've had so many. Look at that right there. You like it?
It's a nice blue.
Damn right it is. Just can't get over the secondary, too. They used to have this guy named Samari Roll.
Oh, number
You know who
21.
my favorite all-time Tennessee Titan was? His name was Cortland Finnegan. He was
would,
the meanest
yeah.
SOB in
Yeah.
the history of the
Used to get in
Titans. He'd go
fights.
out there against Andre Johnson and start fights.
Yeah,
Now, you
buddy.
want to see something that'll really get
That's
you
a
fired
jersey.
up? How
Oh,
about
yeah.
this, Haywood Jeffries, Kenny Burrow, Billy White Shoes Johnson.
All
Remember
right.
dancing?
All right, coach.
He went to Widener College. Widener sent us his jersey. Would you look at this?
I mean, this guy's just a walking Red Bull.
Look
He's
at-
just a walking Red Bull
That's the
energy
silver
drink.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
in their
nice.
color scheme. They got silver. They got. Look at this navy blue shoe right there. Silver.
I mean, this
blue.
guy,
I
he'll get
wonder if
pumped
they got
over
a red
anything.
one in here. Holy
3
smokes.
pairs of shoes.
What are these? What are those?
What? That's
Those
interesting.
are some kind of waffle shoe. Look at that. You're walking around like
I mean-
Mike Rozier.
Literally, this guy is just a walking Red Bull energy drink. I'm convinced they could put anything in that box, and he would have been pumped up about it. He could have pulled out like a loaf of bread and been like, I mean, look at this. Look at that right there. Isn't that good? That's going to go so well on some sandwiches. Like,
A.J. Brown.
oh, yeah.
Derek Mason.
Come
number
on.
85.
He's just going through the position groups.
You ever see Derek Mason on third down? Good
Oh.
God. These are some great, great things. This is one heck of a golf
Send me this,
right here.
Titans.
To Coach Mike
Come
McCoy,
on.
the Adams family, the Titan Nation. We got a few games left. Let's just be the nightmare for everybody else this season.
Okay.
Let's end some people's dreams with some great wins down the stretch. Let's have some fun. Go Titans. You ever been to Nashville lately?
I've never been.
It is a blast, man. Look at this. It just got me feeling nicey. I'm going to put this on right here.
I mean,
Ryan Sucko kicking a field goal.
what?
Al Del Greco.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Not Al.
T-Rack.
Come on, give Joe Nedney a shout out while you're
What
at
shoe
it.
would you wear?
I like the waffle.
I do too, man. Thank you guys so much. Stay with this team, man. They're young. They're on the rise. Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
Happy Thanksgiving.
okay. So the obvious question as you watch that, is there more to it than what we see? Is this foreshadowing? Is this a hint that the Titans might be interested in Jon Gruden and vice versa? I don't think so. I mean, it's a fun video. It's a very entertaining video. Jon Gruden's a very entertaining guy. He's a very entertaining personality. Oh, my goodness, I got the Michigan-Ohio State game on up here. Michigan just broke a big play. He's a very entertaining guy. He's a big personality. There's a reason why he's plugged in with Barstool, and he's plugged in with all of these different outlets, and he's got the podcasts, and he's got the YouTube channels and all of this stuff. He's an entertaining guy, and he's a big personality. I just think it's such a long shot. I think that what this... Now, I do wonder why, because I've never seen him do a video like this for any other team in the league. I've never seen Jon Gruden opening up a box of stuff from the San Francisco 49ers. So, nor have I ever seen anyone, a media personality, opening up a big box of goodies from the Tennessee Titans. This is the first time. Maybe I've missed. I'd love to get one myself. I'm just going to throw that pitch out there right now. Tennessee Titans. I know I get annoyed sometimes. I know I get a little too outspoken on here, but I mean, if you guys want to send me a box, I mean, listen, I know I ain't Jon Gruden, but I mean, look, I'm on here every day talking about this team, hyping up this team, defending this team. Where's my box? I don't think there's more to this than just like I think he's a media personality. I think he wanted to stir the pot. I have no doubt Jon Gruden wants to stir the pot and get people talking because he knows the Titans are looking for a new head coach. And when he says things like, hey, don't give up on this team, man. There's going to be more great times ahead. Good times are coming. I'm sure there's a part of him that's like, oh, this will get people talking. I mean, that's what he's in the business of doing. He wants to get people talking. He wants to get engagement. He wants to put out stuff that's going to get people talking. And considering the Titans have a head coaching vacancy and he is who he is, that's going to get people talking. But in terms of the Titans, I've said it before, Jon Gruden has not made a playoff appearance since like 2003. His time with the Raiders, you could say he didn't get long enough there, but I mean, wasn't particularly good. You could argue the game might have passed him by because, you know, but one thing you can't deny, he's got the energy. He loves the game. He knows ball. He knows the Tennessee Titans. I mean, he's listing off players that I had forgotten about. I hadn't thought about Stephen Tulloch in a long time until I heard his name right here. So, I mean, I'm not going to blame you if you're intrigued by the idea, but I think this video is just what it is. It's marketing on his part. It's marketing on the Titans' part. They know who he is. They know he's a media personality. We're going to send him a box of stuff, you know, hype him up. But I will say I've never seen them do this for anybody else. I'm trying to think, like, what other media personality has ever... I mean, but I don't know. Maybe they do send stuff like this out, and he's just the only one who ever made a video about it. Maybe everybody else that they send stuff to is just like, oh, thanks, you know. Well, what's the point of doing it? I mean, they sent him a helmet, a jersey with his name on it. That is a little weird. I mean, I've never seen them do that before, and I've never seen another media personality talking about them doing this before, unless I've just missed something. But whatever, man, let the rumor mill swirl. Hey, why not? Why not let the rumor mill swirl? Let's have some fun with it. Do you think Jon Gruden Do you think the NFL would even allow John Gruden to be a head coach? Do you think they secretly, let's just stoke the fire. You think they secretly got something going on? The Titans and Gruden, they've already got a deal in the works behind the scenes, and this is all just a big game. They're doing a little behind the scenes, like, hey, let's at least, this is like a movie teaser, you know, when they put out the teaser a few months before the movie comes out. Do you think this is what this is for Titans and John Gruden? Tighten up, everybody.